cosmic drone. Listen, yo. Royal families, reptilian creatures, inspect spectres a million pieces, inject to an innocent's weakness, left them dead, citizens speechless, not a lot of people, witnessing freedom, hypocrites speaking, sickening reasons, trickeries heaving, possessed rituals, Prince William teaches, weak words is a hassle you're making, return for a cannibal invading, a bloodbath like with William I, defeated King Harold in the Battle of Hastings, emerging the show is starting, he hurts you know Bin Laden, but he's far from worse than Genghis Khan, got the Hitler and Joseph Stalin, who was the one to teach them evil, who was the one to befriend people. I don't pretend when I say shout out to my boys and the real MC Eagle. Obsessed with cruel, possessed with truths, rejected fools. The demented truth is the exit to escape away from the pain what you're stepping through. These thoughts I'm channeling, travelling, my buzz around the world, yeah the truth's unraveling. Don't start panicking, don't start chatting shit. Musical spear called Mozart's javelin. I'll shred her menace with telekinetics. You better forget it like, oh what's happening? I'm a peaceful guy but I'll always fight. I'm no star pacifist. Royal families, reptilian creatures, inspect spectres a million pieces, inject to an innocent's weakness, left them dead, citizens speechless, not a lot of people, witnessing freedom, hypocrites speaking, sickening reasons, trickeries heaving, possessed rituals, Prince William teaches, weak words is a hassle you're making, return for a cannibal invading, a bloodbath like William I, defeated King Harold in the Battle of Hastings, emerging the show is starting, he hurts you know Bin Laden, but he's far from worse than Genghis Khan, gonna Hitler and Joseph Stalin, spit like this with the dangerous rhymes, windpipe split with a saber slice, kick quite quick with the Asian guys, big nasty tits is a blatant psych, not bacon, slack and steak and fries, ace for a spade, just play them right, make them away one stage at a time, and I'm blazing my haze with a papes and a light, we need to defeat, oh not again, we weed in the trees and lots of hem, we breathe but don't need the oxygen, they teach to believe you're weak and speak of a peace that's mean like a monster's head, please wait and seal this bullshit, and all this dumb tricks like what a doctor says, a big fucking apocalyptic posture's next, royal families, reptilian creatures, inspect spectres a million pieces, inject to an innocent's weakness, left them dead, citizens speechless, not a lot of people, witnessing freedom, hypocrites speaking, sickening reasons, trickeries heaving, possessed rituals, Prince William teaches, weak words is a hassle you're making, return for a cannibal invading, a bloodbath like William I, defeated King Harold in the Battle of Hastings, emerging the show is starting, he hurts do you know Bin Laden, but he's far from worse than Genghis Khan, got the Hitler and Joseph Stalin, Russian roulette is a pistol game bro, with twists and twists and chains though, exploding like a big volcano, I'm a random crystal rainbow, when will all computers die down, all I see is clueless guy scouts that don't know it's a ruthless time now, you don't wanna enter Medusa's hideout, it could have been flames and a beat, we played to defeat, deep place to compete, he waits to complete me, stay till asleep, 3 days in a jeep, please make me a dream, cakes with a weed, my speech I speak, I teach, why least my least like me, hygiene's quite clean, all natural substances is just what I need, royal families, reptilian creatures, inspect spectres a million pieces, inject to an innocent's weakness, left them dead, citizens speechless, not a lot of people, witnessing freedom, hypocrites speaking, sickening reasons, trickeries heaving, possessed rituals, Prince William teaches.